So if I wanted to activate emissions on both my deposits and my borrows on this platform, I would have to click this flick into PLP button. Here you can see we have to put at least the 5% of our deposit value in liquidity to actually unlock the emissions. So as a simple example, if it was $1,000 in deposits, we would need at least $50 or 5% to actually put up as liquidity. Now here you can see I'm at 5.45%. So I've put in $50 of USDT here, and $50 is 5.45% of 915 in my deposits. So now I've passed that 5% threshold, and if I lock this as liquidity, I would start to unlock my emissions. You could also borrow from the protocol. Maybe you didn't have any USDT in your wallet. You could borrow from the protocol. And again, this is always based on how much collateral you've put up alongside how much you've also borrowed in other areas from the protocol too. Now, you'll also note here we have this PRFI. This is optional, so you could also add PRFI token as liquidity. This is again enabling even more utility for the token as well. So over here, I'm going to stick with the funds from my wallet and put up $50 of USDT or 5.45% of my deposits. When I click continue, in the next dialog here, you'll note these different options, right? And so if I now lock up my liquidity for longer, I'm going to earn a multiplier off of inside of the pool essentially for doing that. Okay, let me explain how this works. So here we see 1 month. Okay, if I lock my liquidity for 1 month, which is me saying I'm not going to remove that liquidity for at least the month, all controlled by smart contracts, I'm going to earn a base yield. Now, if I go to 3 months, I'm going to earn 4 times more yield than the 1 month because there's a 4x multiplier. If I go 6 months, I'm going to earn 10 times more yield than people here because it's a 10x multiplier. If I go for a full year or 12 months, this will be 25x the yield of the 1 month because it has a 25x multiplier. And this is why it's really important based on your risk level to choose how long you want to lock that liquidity. When I click continue here, you'll see the button and you'll be able to click this now and click this flick into PLP, and then that will complete the process after you follow those dialogues. And now it's just really important for you to understand that when you're locking that liquidity, you're really saying, and you're not able to touch or pull that liquidity for a while. You'll start to then earn your emissions in PRFI. Those emissions, you'll be able to actually take those and even provide those as liquidity, further deepening the pool and further maintaining the liquidity of the PRFI token. And again, for doing that, you'll earn the yield on both your deposits and your borrows. So hopefully you found this video helpful, and you'll see you in the next one.